Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. How's everybody today? Glad to have you with me. Okay. You say 016 and 106 looks good for evening? Yeah, for sure. Okay, Egypt. How many times are you saying pick three Scott? You asking Scott or you asking me? Oh, you asking Scott. But yeah. Did you? Oh, okay. Uh, you played the 5-2-2 and the mirror. Four of them left at 5-2, the 5-2-2, the 7-7-0, and the 2-3-3 and the 7-8-8. Um, so I'm looking for the 7-8-8 and the 2-3-3 probably fall out. But like I said, by them mirroring, you still have to probably look at playing that 7-7-8 and that 2-2-3 on there. Hi, Angela. How are you? Glad to have you with us. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's makes my heart happy, should I say? Uh, I do it because I enjoy it, and through my years' experience, I'm sure the system that I'm showing everybody is going to really, really help everybody because what I put together is something that's simple and easy to use, and that's what I love about it. No, I haven't played Pick Three online. I really, I kind of have been focused on YouTube and putting my system out right now. Egypt, when I kind of bring this down a little bit, I might start trying to focus online. I hear about a lot about playing online, and I do have online players that's using my system and hitting pretty good with it in Missouri and other states. So and they let me know that they appreciate it. But right now I'm just trying. I'm kind of, I don't know what you call it, a person that just stays focused on one thing till I'm comfortable with it before I move on to something. But I know the online thing. I want to learn it because uh, I specialize in Missouri only, and I think anybody after a while that's going to be doing Pick Three and teaching it online, people are going to be seeking them out that knows how to teach their strategies, actually teach. So that's why I'm trying to get ahead of the head of everybody, I guess, a little bit in doing this with Pick Three and doing it with Missouri to make sure I'm the best at it in Missouri. Because I don't predict other states. What I want to do is show everybody else how to track their own numbers, and my system is really easy. I hear you. I hear you, Scott. Yeah. Um, yeah. So that's where I'm at with it now. But I'm definitely going to try to learn more about the online. But I'm really not into it. And then I'm more of a type of person too. I like that human touch. And when I go into the retailers, they all know me, and they all treat me well. And like I say, I have a good atmosphere and good relationship with them. So I basically like that. Hi, Trine. How you doing? Yeah. So I basically like this right now, and then when I go online or something, I want to probably, know as much as I can about it and how to do it. I figured it can't be too difficult, and I hear it's less expensive online to play. Only probably the other reason I ain't looked at it, I don't know if you can play from Missouri online for here. I haven't heard any advertisement or anything about it. Okay. But we hit the 522, and I like I say, my only double that I'm playing is the 992 and the 292 because that 92 hasn't fell on the back end for 18 months and it's way due. Oh, I can play online in Missouri. Hmm. What all what you have to give them like a credit card or something for them to pay you on a credit card? Me either. But it'd be something I will look at in the future um, as far as playing. I think when I get a little bit older where I can't drive around the corner or walk around the corner. Just kidding. I don't know how old that's going to be, but like I say, I enjoy playing Pick Three. So if it comes to the bottom line where I have to learn to play it online, I will, for sure. But I think online is going to be way of the future. It's probably going to hurt a lot of retailers. I think that's going to be a big thing. Oh, wire transfer of Bitcoin. Oh, okay, okay. That's something to look at. And what's the name of the people that you can play online with? Egypt. I think it was one they had, and it went out or something. Went out of business or something. I forget the name of that one. but I'm definitely gonna look into it. Um, and the only pairs we have left is the 1-9 and the 5-9-9. I'm thinking they might come off of that 1-3-3 column 8 again. That column 8 was hot last month. I'm thinking they might do that 9-1-1, Scott. That's what I'm thinking they might do off that off of column 8. Let me see. Turn it around. See that column 8 where that 9-1-1 is? I know you probably got it. That 9-1-1 is hot, and it was hot last month. And to see, and the mirror of it is still up there is the 4-6-6. So that's what I look at. But if I when I hit again, depending on my daily play and my budget, I would probably pick that column 8 up if I don't do it but 50 box, and then the 9-1-1 straight box and the 4-6-6 straight box. That's kind of how I do it. But I'm thinking that 9-1-1 because that 1-9 ain't played, or the 1-9-9. But like I said, you still have more numbers to come off before things start showing pretty much. I knew that one of those mirrors was going to go. What about that 4-1-1? Um, um, that 300 hasn't been that hot yet. So I usually, that's why I'm looking at that 800 column. And that's coming off of column 3, off of 003. But so I'm just looking at it. I'm not sure I would bring it into my bucket list. But I would do the 9-1-1 because the pair didn't play last month. That's why I was looking at it, Trina. I always look at the pairs that haven't played. You kind of see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. But I mean, if you see something, I'm not saying don't play it because you might see something I don't. That's why, uh, 4 eyes are better than 2. And that's what this is about. Um, I ain't gonna say what to play or not play because you can see something I don't see. But I tell you my reason for playing or why I play. Because I do it a long time. A lot of people ask me, well, what number to play. But I'll tell them what I'm playing and explain the reason to them why I'm playing it. Because their number could come out that they was thinking about playing, and I don't want them to not play their number. Because, we got 1,000 numbers, so there's no telling what they can do. But I tell them what I've done and my reasoning for playing my number, to a lot of people that ask me what numbers to play. Hey, Ella, how you doing? Glad to have you with us. So that's usually, when if you be playing a while, people gonna get to know who you are. Even when I go into retailers, they say, Terry, what number to play? And I always tell them what I'm personally playing. That way, you know, uh, some of them listen to me and some of them don't, but then after a while, they realize I'm pretty good at what I do. And I've had them not play and be upset with themselves, but I told them I'm playing my numbers. I ain't gonna tell you what to play because what you thinking about playing could come in. It's 1,000 numbers. So, but I tell you the research that I put into my numbers to play them like that. All right, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Today was a pretty decent day. It was a little cloudy, but it was bearable to be outside. That's what I'm looking for, some sun so I can do some walking and getting out more with a little less rain. Yeah. But and I've been putting something together on that 9-2. Something I think might help. It's just, when I get started on a project, my mind just goes a mile a minute, and I'm always thinking. That's why I really don't like taking on a lot of projects because I can't quit. My mind just will keep rolling. But I'm gonna let you all look at something what I'm looking at here. Okay, I think you all know I'm playing that 9-2 on the back end, and my pair numbers are 2-9-2 and 9-9-2 for the doubles. And what I have here, I kind of was playing around last night, and you want to focus on hitting the numbers straight. So, and on evening, and my numbers I don't say play on midday and evening because I track the evening, but the system will work for whatever you play, whichever one you play on. Okay? So on here, I got in Missouri, even if you can't play front pair and back pair, you need to track your front pairs and back pairs and know where they are. But what I do, since I'm playing this 9-2 on the back end, but I can still play the front pair and back pair in Missouri, like I can play the 9-2 front or the 9-2 back, or I can play the 2-9 front or the 2-9 back. So what I did was wheel those there, made me 4 columns. And as the 2-9s come in probably for the rest of the year that I have here, like the 7-2-9 came in on evening already. So I'll mark that off. And then what I'll do, as each one of my numbers come in and I mark them off, I'll know on these 2-9 pairs which numbers I can play and possibly hit straight by the law average. Okay, and I'll just do this for the whole year of marking off. So when I do hit, because by me playing the 2-9 front and back and the 2-9 and the 9-2 front and back and the 2-9 front and back, when I hit, I'm going to reinvest my money back into this 2-9 rundown. But I want to know which one of those 2-9s are left so I can play them 50 cents, and it's going to probably be 50 cent dollar straight because I'm probably, more invested in hitting dollar straight. My 50 cent straight for $1 is $300 in Missouri. Okay, it's $300 in Missouri. So I'll take that 300 and reinvest right back into these numbers because that 9-2, it's going on 18, almost 19 months since it hit. So it's definitely due. And the 2-9-2 and the 9-9-2 ain't hitting in 3 years or so or better. So my investment is going to be definitely in these two here, these doubles. And that's how I do it. And like I say, you can carry a number for 60 to 90 days. It don't bother me because I know where I'm playing my numbers and I know what I'm going to do when I hit. I won't just picking up any random numbers. So that's what I call a wheel, wheeling the numbers from 0 to 9 with the 9-2. And then as it come in, the next 9-2, if it's 3-2-9, I'll mark it off. So I always know where I'm gonna stand with them with that 9-2 pair, front and back. And if it just comes in for 50 cents front and back, that's $30. And then I always got my eye on which one of those I'm going to play. Because I'll be playing that 9-2 all year. Probably all year. That's why I don't too much get upset when my numbers don't come in, because I know what they're doing. Did y'all get that? Did you see that? Did you understand what I was doing there? Missouri evening draw. Now I could go back last year and mark off more of them where I could see. I looked at thinking about doing that, but I said I already got an idea of what they look like and what I'm going to play. I know that 092, that 192 hasn't been in a while, so I'm playing those 50 cents straight. Along with the 292 and the 992, like that. So I always know what's going on with that 92 front and back, and how to invest in it. Did that make sense? Okay, I'm glad. Okay. That way you always know where your numbers stand. Everything, you're gonna know everything. Pick three is the only one we can do this on. That's why I say we see investing our money in that. And then, like I say, when I go online, I'll look at investing online pretty much because it'll save a little time for me. I'm fortunate enough where I got 4 stores where I can play pick three within walking distance. So I really don't have a problem getting out to them. If anybody new on here, just say where you're from, and if you have any questions, just let me know. If you've been following me with Pick Three at a Glance, won't take but a minute to answer it, and like I said, I can show you what I know in 30 minutes. All of it's really simple. Everything's in numerical order. All you have to do is once you get the sheets and everything, is you're just tracking off numbers, following the numbers. Everything's straightforward. Okay. Well, we had the 234 to fall already. We had the 487. Okay, Lynn. Okay, I'm pretty sure you didn't get my message. I sent you a link, Lynn, for that board. You probably didn't get it off of YouTube. Sometimes people see your comments and they don't. I don't know. YouTube does that because I've seen comments disappear, all kind of stuff on YouTube. Okay, let me put it up for you. All right, Lynn. But I did send you a link, so you might go back to your comments too. If I'm pretty sure you can get it on here though. All right. This the one you're talking about, right, Lynn? The one with the doubles that I put them all in the mirror, and where the mirrors and the mates are together. Can you see it? You can't see the top numbers? Okay, let me see. I'll put it closer. Let's see, I'll hold it up a little bit. Can you see it now, Lynn? The top numbers. I'm at it. Hey, Miss Sean, how are you? Okay, you're welcome. What'd you say? Change the quality of viewing? I don't know. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, you changed the quality of your viewing. Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you. Um, hey, Miss Sean. Hold on. Let's see something here. Hey, Miss Sean, I'm looking at another strategy here that I was showing everybody before you came on. Why don't you look at it, see what you think? I showed it before you came. For let's see. Yeah, this. Can you see that, Miss Sean? The 9-2 rundown. Can you see that 9-2 rundown? Yeah, those will be not all of them. Right now, what I'm playing is the 2-9-2 and the 9-9-2 on those rundowns. Those are just for me to mark off to see what numbers are left to play. working with the law average, see what numbers haven't played. Because like I said, on average, each one of these columns throughout the year, each one of these numbers exact. If you go, you might get 3 of these numbers or 4 of these numbers for the whole year if you play them straight every day for 365 days out of the year. You're gonna get 3 or 4 exact off of each one of those columns. So that's why working with the law average, I want to know what numbers that haven't played. So when I get ready to play, the likelihood of the numbers that haven't played will show up. So that's why I check them off to see what has came in. Then I also might want to know. I also know that a number might come in twice. And then that might be a number I want to add in to play 50 cents straight or $1 straight. Because I look to play straight. Thank you, Denise. Appreciate it. But like I said, we ain't seen nothing yet. Tracking the 1,000 numbers. They can be trackable. And like I said, the system is up. But everybody that's following me gonna start gonna love pick 3. I'm pretty sure, because all the numbers gonna run different for everybody in all their states, midday from evening. So appreciate that, Denise. Yep, and I'm happy for you. Okay. You can use it to all 3 numbers. Okay. Ms. Shine, you say you can use it to, they got this heart right where one of your words, and I can't see it. I don't know why they put this heart right in this spot, but it's in a bad spot. You say you can use it to play all 3 numbers. I'm not getting what you're saying here. Because they got this heart where it says you can use it to, I guess, play all 3 numbers. Yeah, but I use it to track all the 9-2, the 2-9. Oh, you have to explain it to me. Okay, I got you. All right. Oh, it says pick. All right, thank you. Yeah, you can use it. Thank you, Lynn. You can use it to pick all 3 numbers. Oh, you have to explain it to me. Yeah. Okay. All right. I got you. Yeah. But that's usually you can. I use it to see what numbers are left, and when I get ready to play, because I'm looking at hitting straight, and I'll know. Like I say, when the numbers play for the year, you only get 3 or 4 on average that comes out for the whole year. So that's what I'll be looking at, trying to find out what numbers I'm going to play straight to hit with that strategy pretty much. But I already know that the 09, or, if you, I don't know what all you can get off a line online to find out, but I've got data all the way back to 2005. That's as far as I could go back. And I uploaded a video a couple of days ago showing how that 2-9 was hitting front and back, or the 2-9 or the 9-2, just to demonstrate that on average it might hit 3 or 4 times, or like it didn't hit any last year. That 9-2 didn't hit any last year on the back end, and like that. And that's how I came up with pretty much of my strategies of playing. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much works through, works everywhere on average because it's 1,000 numbers. And like I say, you only get to 365 numbers out of the year. So that's why, like I say, pick three is trackable, teachable, and doable. And when them numbers fall in line for you, you can get them. You can hit them because the numbers gonna work by the law of average as long as they don't start fooling with them. That's all I can say. If they start fooling with them, then it's game over. It's game over. That's all I can say. Because if they can alter those numbers electronically, when they spit out the number that's gonna pay the least odds, then like I say, it's gonna be game over. And if you go to my description, I showed you where one guy went to prison, him and his brother, because they altered the numbers so they could win millions of dollars. And he put some kind of something into the lottery, and they won. But he got caught because he got greedy. So if he can do it, then the lottery people can do it also. But I haven't seen that as of yet, so I don't want to claim that they're doing anything like that. But all I know, it can be done. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Keep an eye on it. February, March, column one. Wait a minute. Oh, on midday they haven't played a consecutive, huh? They haven't played a consecutive, and yeah, they about due then for sure. That's a long time for consecutives, man. On column one, yeah, you talking about on the singles, right, Scott? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, anybody else got any other questions? That's all I could see today. Congratulations to everybody hit that 522. I know people was playing it because it was the mirror, was them two mirrors were left, was the 522, the 770, and the 233 and the 788 uh, to play. And but that's pretty much it. You say Trina, you say in Georgia 971. I noticed that I go back 2 days and see the number for the next day. You mean off the column, Tiara, Tara? When you go back 2 days, I don't know if my scroller is stuck or what. It was moving fine at first, now it's slowed up. Okay, okay, that's fine. Um, okay. But normally, if you're calling me, Miss Shine, between, if you can, between 2 and 3, that's when I'll be looking for the calls. That way I block that time out to look for calls from subscribers. Okay, okay, glad to hear it. Other than that, I might not get the call because sometimes my phone, I have the thing on silent and forget I had it on silent. But between 2 and 3, I normally make sure uh, that I got it on right and I miss calls. Okay, family. If there's no other questions. Uh, I'm sure everybody's going to do well. I have the utmost confidence in the picture at a glance system, and as we go forward, everybody learning the systems and the different strategies and tracking the actual 1,000 numbers. Uh, like I said, you all success is my success. So play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. I appreciate everybody's support and time. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. God bless.